So welcome back friends. You all guys are trading in the Indian stock market every day. And one question always comes to your mind, that is where the market will open. If you know the stock market opening range prior to the stock market starts, how is it? You can plan your trades accordingly because opening has a big impact on trading. You can get an idea on where the market will open and you can plan your trades accordingly. So in this video, I'll show you my 3 tricks by which you can predict the Indian stock market open almost by 95% accuracy. So guys, before I go into the actual subject, let me tell you one thing. By predicting the stock market opening, actually you can win over the other traders because other traders do not have any idea on where the market will open. So they will be waiting for the actual open. And when the market will open, you will be almost prepared for the trading day because you know where the market is going to open. So you can win over the other traders easily. So guys, let me show you my 3 tricks by which you can predict the Indian stock market open closely. But before that, let me give you a short intro of mine. Hello friends, I am Indrajit from stockmaniacs.net. If you want to grow your wealth from the stock and commodity markets, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon. You can also send me your stock market related queries through WhatsApp in my number +91 96743 21856. So friends, my trick number 1 is that you need to monitor the previous close, where the market has closed the last day. So this is the first criteria. Where the market has closed last day, there is high chance that the market will actually open close to that level only. There are many differences. Many times market does not open close to the previous level. There are gap ups and gap downs, but mostly 80% of times market will open close to our previous day closing range. So that is our first criteria to monitor. We will be monitoring the previous day close range. Now friends, I am in my Zerodha kite chart. So the first clue where the market is going to open, we can check the previous day's close. You can see the previous day's close is 11,132.60. So still the market is not opened. So we are having an idea that market can open close to this level because market will open close to our last close price. So let us check where the market will open. Friends, the trick number 2, we will be monitoring the SGX Nifty. Now what is SGX Nifty? SGX Nifty is Singapore Exchange Nifty. SGX stands for Singapore Exchange and our Nifty index is actually listed over there and it is also traded over there. Now the Singapore market opens prior to our market opening because Singapore is on the eastern side, so it opens prior to our market opening. So we can check SGX Nifty levels say at 8:30 or 8:45 am in the morning and we can get an idea where the SGX Nifty is trading. Our Nifty will also be trading close to that levels. And there are many instances this SGX Nifty has proved to be correct in predicting the Indian market opening. Let me give you an idea. One example, on 2009, the election result day, when the Indian stock market has actually seen 2 upper circuits in a row. On that day, SGX Nifty has shown that the Indian market is going to open in a big green. And we have seen the stock market has shown us 2 upper circuits in a row. Another example, on the Brexit day, the SGX Nifty has shown us that the market is going to open in deep red and our market has also opened in a big gap down. So this way SGX Nifty actually predicts our stock market opening very closely and very perfectly. Now friends, it is still not 9 o'clock. So market is still not open. So I am on my site. Now we will check where the market will open today. So today is 23rd of July 2020 and now it is 8:55 am. So let me go to the SGX Nifty page. So here is on the freebies. So there is free charts and then there is SGX Nifty live. So let me go to SGX Nifty live page. Let me check where the SGX Nifty is now trading. So now friends, you can check the page is opened and you can check that the SGX Nifty future is now trading at 11,119.5. The 5-minute signal is sell, the hourly signal is neutral and the daily signal is strong buy. So we can still say that the trend is up, but temporarily the lower time frame trend is now down. So now let me check where exactly the market opens now. So we are now having an idea where the market is going to open because we know where the SGX Nifty is now trading. It is trading around 11,119.50. So there is high chance that the market, our market will also open close to these kind of levels. I cannot say that it will open exactly at these levels, but it will open close to these kind of levels. So let us wait for our market open. And now dear friends, what is the trick number 3? Trick number 3 is monitor the pre-opening rates. So now what is pre-opening? The Indian stock market opens at 9 am, but the actual trading starts at 9:15 am. So 9 am to 9:15, this is the pre-opening time. We can get an idea where the market will open by seeing the pre-opening rates. So the pre-opening rates will take some time to settle down. We will be monitoring the pre-opening rates right from 9 am, but the actual settlement happens at 9:08 am. So at 9:08 am, whatever rates will be printed on the screen, that will almost be the opening rates of the Indian stock market. So you can check that yourself and I'll also show you in live example today. So now let us see how we can predict the Indian stock market opening by following my 3 tricks. So friends, I am waiting for the market open. It is 9 o'clock now and now we will see, yes, we can see that now the price is 11,020. So we have seen that the SGX Nifty was trading at 11,119 level. We are getting close to 11,100 level. You can see exactly the market is now trading close to the SGX Nifty level, exactly at that level. So we are having an idea where the market is going to open, exactly our market pre-opening rates. These are all pre-opening rates. Right now it is 9 o'clock. So these are all pre-opening rates and you can see that exactly where the SGX Nifty was trading, we are also trading at this point of time in the live market. Now let us wait for the market to settle down a bit and we will check where the market will exactly open at 9:08 am. That will be the settlement price and you will be amazed to see where exactly the market will be opened. That will be decided at 9:08 am. So dear friends, let us wait for 9:08 am. So friends, now you can see this is 9:08 am 23rd July 2020 and you can see that the Nifty has settled at 11,135 level. Now we can say that the market will be opening close to this level. It is 9:09 am. Market is still quoting at 11,135 level. So we can safely assume that the market will actually open close to these levels. So let us wait for the actual open of the Indian stock market. So friends, we have seen that the Indian market has actually settled down at 11,135 levels at 9:08 am. So there is high chance that in actual the market will be opening at these kind of levels only, very close to these kind of levels. And friends, I have shown you that when we checked SGX 50, it was trading at 11,119.50 level. Market opened close to that level only, and market tried to settle close to our SGX 50 level only. So SGX 50 has predicted the Indian stock market opening very carefully and very perfectly. So friends, we will be waiting for the actual open. The actual open will be happening at 9:15 am. So let us wait for the actual open now. So friends, now you can see now it is 9:15 and the Indian stock market Nifty 50 is trading at 11,108 level. So SGX Nifty has predicted that the market can open close to 11,119.50. The settlement prices were at 11,135 and we have opened at 11,115 or 20 levels. So you can see that the prediction, we have predicted that the market will be opening close to 11,119 to 11,135 levels. The prediction is 100% correct. We have opened close to that level only. You can see exactly our markets are trading at those levels. And I know very soon the market will also print our pre-opening rates that were settled at 11,135. You can see already we are close to that level. We are close to that level. We are close to that level, dear friends. 11,132.40. Yes, you can see 11,135 is done. So our levels are met. We have opened close to where we have predicted. So dear friends, now it is 9:16 and you can see that we have predicted that the Indian stock market will be opening close to our ranges and we have proved to be correct by 100% accuracy this time. So dear friends, this is how we predict the Indian stock market opening. So friends, I have shown you how we can predict the Indian stock market very perfectly. And I have also shown you my 3 tricks. The first trick was we will be following the previous day close. The second trick was we will be following the SGX 50 rates. And the third trick is we will be following the pre-opening rates. And I have shown you how you can also predict the Indian stock market opening by actually 90 to 95% accuracy. We were actually this time we have predicted the Indian stock market opening by 100% accuracy. And you can also predict it yourself. If you cannot predict the Indian stock market openings perfectly, you can comment me back below this video and I'll try to check what errors you are making. And friends, I'll also suggest you, if you have seen this video, comment me back below this video where the stock market is going to open the next day whenever you are monitoring the stock market opening. So I'll be waiting for your comments on the stock market opens.
So friends, I have completed today's webinar. If you like today's video, please do not forget to hit the like button. Please also do not forget to share it with your friends, because if you share it, someone else can also be benefited. If you have any queries, just ask me in the comments. I'll try to answer you as early as possible. Friends, thanks a lot for watching this webinar till the end. Bye bye.